Hello, my name's Andy Edwards. Welcome to the Positive Impact in Practice Learning Module 3. In this module, obviously what we're trying to do, the same as the other two modules, is that we are seeking to gain and retain patients by becoming their trusted vision advisor. This is Module 3, and Module 3 breaks down into three basic areas. The extent to which we identify and use our unique selling point, the role of honesty and bravery with our patients, and the extent to which we have confidence in the value of what we're providing. So let's have a look at those. First of all, we come to the idea that people don't buy something for what it is or what it's made of. They simply buy something for the benefits it gives them. We talk a lot about that in this module. We talk about it being the FAB way of selling. F-A-B. Features, what it is. Advantages, what it's made of, but the B, the benefits, is what the patient gets that they want. We also refer to the USP, the unique selling proposition or unique selling point of your practice. Why would somebody come to you? Why wouldn't they go down the road for their needs? We need to establish what that is for your practice, if you haven't done so already. Also, when referring and talking to our patients, we have to understand something we refer to in this module as the traffic light system. Normally when I'm out driving and I see an amber light, the temptation of course is to speed up. The highway code would suggest I should slow down. The same in any influencing situation. If we see a concern, a frown, a sigh, something that throws up what I refer to as an amber light, then the amber light can go one of two ways. It can go back to the green, in which case we can go ahead, or it can flick to red, which means this is where it stops for today. The suggestion we have is that if you see it in your patient, say it. If there's a concern you have, I notice you frowned just then. Is there something I've said that's concerned you? That sort of thing, that sort of bravery with regard to your communications. If you see it, say it, which was from that catchphrase program many years ago. We need to maintain confidence in our value. It's very easy to concern ourselves with the fact that some things could be gotten cheaper elsewhere. Well, cheaper doesn't always mean better. Consider somebody who offers you cheap brain surgery. These are people's eyes we're talking about. I certainly don't want the cheapest available. So we have to refer to in this module the difference between price and value. You see, price is what something costs. Value is what it's actually worth. You may be driving around town noticing that somebody has a number plate with specific letters and numbers on it, a cherished plate. Well, how much did that cost them? Sometimes many thousands of pounds. It's only a piece of plastic, but the value to them is more than just that piece of plastic. In the same way as some people go out and buy Rolex watches, BMW cars. These are not the cheapest things on the market, but they represent exceptionally good value for money for what else they deliver to the purchaser. We talk about value in this way. Imagine a big machine being put into an organisation that after a while is the whole of the production of that organisation going through the machine. And it breaks down. And the engineer comes back and fixes the machine within a few moments. And then provides an invoice to the financial director of that organisation for £700. Well, the financial director of the organisation might be a bit concerned, thinking, well, the engineer was only on site for a few moments. So he asks the engineer to break down that invoice in terms of the value that he believes he provided to the organisation by fixing the machine. Remember, the initial invoice was £700. Well, back comes the invoice, and it's broken down in this way. For hitting the machine with the hammer, which got it started, £1. But for knowing exactly where to hit the machine with the hammer, £699. Total value, £700. What we're seeking here to do is to become people's trusted vision advisor, and that also means providing confident value in what we're doing. You know the value of a £10 note. I know the value of a £10 note. No matter what we do with that £10 note, we know that it's always ever going to be worth £10. If you can get the same amount of confidence in your products and your services that you have in a piece of paper called a £10 note, that you know the value of your products and services. You will transfer that automatically to your patients. Good luck with that.